And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Gwinnett Stripers and the Memphis Redbirds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And pitching here today, Dakota Hudson. What do you have on him, Siggy?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Hernan Perez. The 2-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And now Phil Gosselin. And a count 1-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Back to the mound. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Gorman throws on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Bottom of the first. On the hill here today, Kyle Wright.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And he walked him. Here's the center fielder, Justin Turner. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. That clips the corner. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Two now. And a swing and a miss. One gone, bottom half of the first.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Donovan.
Now here is Brendan Donovan. The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Sosa at first, one gone. Right with a throw over, and he's back safely. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Back to first, and no luck this time either. The pitch. To first, might be two. Pena over to second, back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. No score. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the DH, Alex Dickerson. Payoff pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Eddie Rosario. And a pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And it's a double play.
That is good. The right fielder, number 14, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Second inning here, no score. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him looking. Out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Juan Yepez. Right-hander kicks, deals. And downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's Nolan Gorman. And now it's 1-2. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
This is Dylan Carlson. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, the one positive if you're out there on the mound, it's knowing that you can still get out of this inning with one pitch. You can't let that mistake snowball here. Get that ground ball, get out of the inning with a double play.
And here is Lars Nootbaar on the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
And here is number 18. Two on, one out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering upstairs.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Popped up. Perez on the move. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Julio Rodriguez.
So first and second with two outs. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Top half of the third inning. Now Manny Pena. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and misses. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With two strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And a 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and fires. And that's through there for a strike. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. The pitch. Good eye right there.
The count 2-1.
And a pitch. That's off the mark. 3-1. Arcia leads off first with one away. And a foul ball left side. And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
The batter number 3, second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Perez. The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Donovan to second, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a quick out, number 1.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Has some trouble with it.
Now batting, third baseman, Donovan.
Here's the third baseman, Donovan. Center field. Harris brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Yepez. Right with a throw over. Turner dives back in safely. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2-2.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. Inning over. As we go to the top of the fourth, and now it's going to be Phil Gosselin. This one in the air, right field, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Sosa on the move towards the line. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
Alex Dickerson, the next to hit. Single to right in his first trip. Gosselin leads off first with one away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Left-hand hitter waits. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And here it comes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario. That's ripped into the outfield. Turner puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 15.
So digging in, Adam Duvall. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals, and that'll load the bases.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
The first baseman, number 9.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
2 outs, bases are full. Out to short. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nolan Gorman. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. Next pitch just misses. And it's 2-2. And he deals.
Full count. 3-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Runner at first with no outs here. Popped in the air, left field, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit. Here's a 2-1. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
at the belt and fires. Now this is in the air down the line. Rosario makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, number 18.
Here's the left fielder, number 18. Gorman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Rips one to right, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
All over that one right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And now, Julio Rodriguez. The throw to first. That ends the inning. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The 1-1. That's down and in.
1 strike.
That one hit to right. Carlson under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
And now Michael Harris. Out to short. Sosa gloves it. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hernan Perez now at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Phil Gosselin, 1 for 2. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. And a pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Edmundo Sosa.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next offering is down low. 3-2 now. The wind and the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now the number 2 hitter, Justin Turner. Sosa aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's ball four.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Brendan Donovan digs in now. Righty delivers, and it is 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second here, no outs. Next offering is fouled back. Two now.
We got 3-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Righty to the plate. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Now batting, first baseman, Juan Yepez.
And now Juan Yepez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 2 outs with a runner at third. Taps softly to the right side. On the run, throw to first. Inning over. Back here at Busch Stadium, top 6. And now it's William Contreras. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number 1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Now a fly ball to right center. And it's into the gap. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now it's Alex Dickerson. Here comes a pitch. Got a good eye there. Man at second. That's through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Number 34 is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. McFarland, a left-hander, also throwing. Runner at second, nobody out. Got him! Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. The pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, And he hit him. And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The 1-1. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. One and two here.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
In the dirt.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here's Manny Pena. Here's the 2-2. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kyle Muller appears to be getting loose. Toussaint, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a pitch. In the air on the infield. Gosselin settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 3. Dylan Carlson.
Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 1. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Carlson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's the left fielder, number 18. Right-hander kick steals.
I got 2-1 the count.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead. And he's there with a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Kyle Wright departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Kyle Muller gets the call from the pen. Comes in with runners at second and third.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now the catcher up to hit, Julio Rodriguez. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one lifted to left. Rosario should have this one, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 3-zip. Here's a speed threat, Edmundo Sosa. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they turn things over to the righty, number 34, and he'll work on holding this lead. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The Stripers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. To the right side, Gorman picks it up. Over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Here's a 1-1. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Right-handed reliever. Started after it, appeal to third, and he won around. Ruled a swing. Hernan Perez, the next to hit.
Hernan Perez.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Justin Turner. The pitch. And a count 1-2. big lefty turns, kicks, deals. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Harris pulls it down, and there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brendan.
Here's the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Two outs. Strike two. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Blake Parker takes over on the mound, trying to protect this lead.
Number 55, Blake Parker.
And welcome back. We're at the top of the eighth. Now the third baseman, Phil Gosselin.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. And the righty deals. High fly ball, right field. Carlson makes the grab. One away.
Now batting, catcher, William Contreras.
Here's the power hitting catcher, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well, said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Dickerson now. Kicks and fires. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first, and that's the third out. Back here in St. Louis, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Nolan Gorman. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And now the lefty, to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Right fielder, Carlson.
And the batter now, Dylan Carlson, a switch hitter batting right. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one laced to center and a base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And next is the designated hitter, Lars Nootbaar. This one chopped to first. Flips it behind his back as the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second.
Now batting, number 18.
Now the left fielder, number 18. Ball to strike. There's a strike. Carlson on at second with 2 down. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Now they turn to Alex Reyes. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Here's a 1-1. Hammered, base hit.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall. And the pitch. And misses inside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the right-hander deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Manny Pena getting ready to hit.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
The 1-2. That one hooked foul. No outs, runners at first and second. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next pitch is downstairs. Tying run at the plate. And there's ball 4.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Orlando Arcia, 1 for 3. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Next to hit, Michael Harris. Strike three, got him swinging. 2 away.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Now it's the second baseman, Hernan Perez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Stays alive. And that's the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score. First for the victorious Redbirds. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Gwinnett, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I gotta